Sometimes when we see flag football defenses play zone defense, it's almost as if the zone coverage is trying to cover the whole field. And in some situations and some formations, that might be the best way of doing it. And a good example would be if you were in just a traditional, 5v5 game and you had pretty balanced, then yeah, it would be a good idea to, get your curl flat over here, your curl flat there. Try to get we would try to get our rusher to the quarterback's arm in that case. But when formations come out and they've got an overload, all right, to one side of the field or the other, that changes things. And so what your players need to understand is you can still play zone. In this situation, because all of the receivers are over here, we would go ahead and get the rusher over here to the left, regardless if the quarterback was right-handed or left-handed. But now you just have to be smart that they probably are going to try to flood the zone over here. So your left linebacker here can cheat almost if they want to, all the way over to where they're really overlapping. And because you just need to be aware that if they flood the zone, you want to help this right linebacker here go and cover wherever they need to. Now, you can't get crazy with it here or there, because a lot of times when people have three receivers to one side or the other, they're going to run a crossing route, a drag route over here, and that left linebacker would need to be there. You also are going to get the chance of getting a seam ball or even a crossing route to the other side of the field if the quarterback has that much time. So once again, it's just being aware of the formations. You want to slide that way a little bit, but still play your coverages. And if you keep getting hurt with the flooded zone, all you want to do is now just play a single safety over here with one of these, okay, and then roll one of your other players up to help with the underneath zone. So just some thoughts on making sure that when you're playing zone defense, you're not covering grass, you're covering the formation.